Ready? Hello, and a very good morning and a very warm welcome to Exampur. Yes, guys, a very warm welcome to the Exampur channel. And I am here with my current affairs session once again, every single day without fail, even on Sundays, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. We are going amazingly well with current affairs series for CGL aspirants. So it's a revision series for all our CGL friends who are taking CGL exam and CGL aspirants. All right. So and this series is not only useful for CGL aspirants, but it is also very useful for CHSL aspirants. Okay, so CHSL aspirants who are who wish to take the CHSL exam next year, which is scheduled in the month of March and April. So for them, this current affairs revision series is very important. Okay, so current affairs 6 to 8 months, 10 months prior to the exam is generally asked, and the more you practice about current affairs, the same set of questions, same organization, almost the same countries, that is reflected. So it's always imperative and important and advisable to revise current affairs. So for CGL and for CHSL aspirants alike, and for anyone who is very much interested in taking the SSC exams, current affairs are very important, and this series is useful for everyone. Okay, current affairs is useful for everyone. It is not like your maths or your excuse me, or other subjects wherein you need a certain level of understanding. No, current affairs can be started it can be started by anyone at any given point of time in his or her preparation time. Okay, chalo. So current affairs complete revision. Yes, this is me and I'm taking the current affairs session. So okay, so 8 a.m. without fail every single day, even on Sundays. Sundays we do the revisions. Okay, so on Sundays we have our revision series. Okay, revision series is on Sunday, and also today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, so we all know what do we have on Wednesday. On Wednesday from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. we also have our geography class. So I am taking geography class in the sense a complete revision of geography for CGL aspirants. Okay, all important PYQ, previous year questions of geography will be asked. Okay, will be discussed. So Wednesday is scheduled for this, and also the same is repeated on Saturdays. So Wednesday and Saturdays are solely for 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. slot is for geography, and every single day we have 8 to 10 current affairs. So that is my schedule. Okay, so I hope to see you guys, and if you happen to know someone by chance that who is preparing for the same exams, you can pass on this session to that person. All right, so without further ado, without wasting any more time or discussing any other thing, let's just jump right into the session. And always before we start, okay, it's like when you start your day, you always start with a prayer. Okay, so we are starting a kind of a series. We are starting with a motivational quote. So we are joined by Akhileshwar, very good morning, a very warm welcome, brother. Okay, so glad you can join the session. Okay, so if you can dream it, you can do it. If you can dream it, you can do it. So first and foremost thing, if you want to achieve anything in life, dream about it. If you can dream it, work for it, execute it. Okay, a lot of people dream about things, but they fail to execute it. So don't be that person. Try to execute things. Okay, and if you fail in once, learn from the have the learnings and implement in others and move forward. Okay, next. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Yes, guys, 1, 2, 3, let's go. Okay, Akhileshwar, let's start. Let's start the questions. Okay, so question number 1 for everyone. All right. Which country recently launched its pilot reusable spacecraft? So space, excuse me. We all know that space is a very expensive arena, a very expensive area to work in. Okay, so countries, earlier they used to have one-time rockets, but US was the first country that had a space shuttle that can be reused. So reusable things are very important. Okay, so the missions are very expensive. So if you can reuse anything from the previous mission, it's always cost cutting and cost saving. Okay, so is it US, Russia, China, or Israel? So which is the country recently, emphasis on the word recently launched its pilot pilot reusable spacecraft. The spacecraft can be reused. Ăkhileshwar has given his answer. Ăkhileshwar, very solid and a very good guess. Option C is a very, very solid guess, and you are absolutely correct. China is that country. China is that country which is going very solid and making headways into space arenas. Okay, China is doing amazingly well in military wise and economic wise and technology wise. Okay, and also space technology. So it has created an artificial sun. It is launching its own astronauts, and all the amazing technology China has, and lot of things we do not actually know. Okay, so Divya is saying A. Divya, A is a good guess, but US is in space arena. US is far ahead of China as of now. Okay. So, Divya, good morning and welcome. And Dimpy, yes, a very good morning, Dimpy. A very warm welcome. I am very well. Thank you for asking. I hope you are doing as well. How are you, Dimpy? I've seen you after quite a gap. You know, you were there in a few sessions, then you missed a few sessions, and I'm glad you can join us today. So welcome. So China is that country. Okay, so China is a country which is recently launched pilot reusable spacecraft. Okay, so China is the country. Option C is the correct answer. Okay, let's see number 2, guys. Number 2. So question number 2 is, which Indian armed force conducted large-scale exercise named Skylight? So Skylight was an exercise, was a military exercise started by, or rather conducted by which, on a large scale, by which of the following armed forces? Is it A, Air Force, or B, Navy, or C, Army, or D, Coast Guard? Which of the following was the organization? Okay. Which of the following was the organization that conducted a large-scale exercise named Skylight? So, okay. Okay. So, Dimpy, I got your answer. Okay, yes. It's the toughest job in the world. It is the toughest job in the world, and all my salute and kudos to people, to women who can pull off that extra difficult job as a full-time mother, full-time wife, you know, and still I can prepare for the examination. Examination is also a very, very different area, very difficult area. So it takes a very special person. Okay. All right. So Dimpy is saying Air Force. Okay. Dimpy A, Divya A, Ăkhileshwar A. So everyone is saying Air Force. I can tell you why, because you see the word Skylights. You see Sky, Air Force, Army cannot go for Sky. But your guess, your logic is absolutely, I mean, you're on the right direction, but the answer in this case is not correct. Answer, generally from the question you can derive answers. That's a good approach. That's a very good approach. Okay. Okay, that's a good approach. So Skylight is actually by Indian Army. Skylight operation is actually by Indian Army. Now, what happened in Skylight? Skylight was a military exercise conducted on a large scale by the Indian Army. Why? Because the Indian Army, I will write IA for Indian Army. Okay, Indian Army wanted to see the satellite capabilities, the space capabilities of our team, okay, of our country. So space or satellite capabilities. Okay, you have your, and also the assets, how the assets were doing, and what is the mission readiness of the people who are operating. Okay, and also of people. Let's just say there's a bunch of people, group of 10 people, a team of 10 people who are in charge of satellite X, and we have a war with China, and China disables that satellite. Okay, disables that satellite. India will go blind. India would not happen. India will not know what is happening in the northeastern sector. Okay, in the upper sector, in the northern sector, what is happening? We can go blind. Okay, our communication will be trashed. So Indian Army wanted to conduct this exercise. They conducted an exercise called Skylight to see the operational readiness of our space assets, and not just assets, but also the people or the team operating it. Okay, so this question can also be asked in this way, that Indian Army conducted an exercise called Dash to see the combat readiness of space assets. The answer would be Skylight. The answer would be Skylight. So this can be given an option as well. Okay. All right. I hope it is clear. Dimpy is saying mother of. Oh, okay. So the job becomes even more difficult. But still a big salute to you. for pulling off all these amazing difficult tasks. Okay, let's see number 3 now. Okay, number 3 now. So, which institution operates the Bharat Bill Payment System? Bharat Bill Payment System (BBPS) is operated by which of the following? Which of the following? Okay, which of the following? Okay, who operates BBPS, Bharat Bill Payment System? All right. So A, B, C, D. Is it the Bank of India, or it's called RBI, or it is NPCI, or it is Department of Financial Services, or Department of Indirect Taxation? So 2 are departments and 2 are organizations proper. Dimple is saying B. Okay. All right. Okay. Acha, if you've joined the session now, I would request you to like the session, mark your attendance. Liking the session is more like marking your attendance. So mark your attendance, like the session, share and subscribe. All right. That is very important on online education. When we impart education to you online. So appreciation. Yes. So I can see someone liked the button. So press the like button. Thank you so much. All right. So in this way we know that we get to know that whatever we are imparting or whatever sessions we are holding, students are liking it. So that is kind of an encouragement for us. All right. Okay. So Divya is saying option B. Very nice, Divya. Superb. Akhilesh was saying 3B. Yes, Dimpy is saying. So guys, you're absolutely correct. Which institution operates Bharat Bill Payment System? The correct answer is NPCI. NPCI is that mother organization. Okay, NPCI is that mother organization. National Payment Corporation of India is the mother organization which is into online settlement and online payment system. Okay, this is owned by RBI plus IB, Indian Bank Association. Indian Bank Association and RBI collectively they operate NPCI and we have UPI payment, different methods of payment on BBPI, PS payment, Bharat Bill payment, and all this system is under this mother organization. This is the umbrella or mother organization, and this system even the US doesn't have it. US also is asking to give them the system, and we are like, no, we won't give you, brother, because US did not give us the technology of GPS during Kargil war. I've already discussed this earlier. All right, chalo. We'll see next one. Number 4. Okay, Mount Pagradarius Fall, which recently had a volcanic eruption, is located in which country? Okay, so we are talking about a volcanic eruption or an event that happened. Okay, so what is the country? Is it Italy? Is it Philippines? Is it Indonesia or Iceland? Which of the following is that country? So, okay, so what do you think is the correct answer? Is it A, Italy, or B, Philippines, D, Indonesia, or Iceland? They're talking about a volcanic eruption. So if you do not really know the correct answer, there is a way to find out the answer. For answering such question, your geography should be nice. Your geography should be good. See, volcanic eruptions does not happen at every place. Okay, it doesn't happen at every nook and corner of the world. There are certain places in the world where volcanic eruption happens. There are certain places in the world where earthquakes occur. There are certain places in the world where tsunamis occur. Okay, so they are specially marked places. So, for example, if you're talking about volcanic eruption, it has to be according to that place. Okay, it has to be that place should be in that tectonic region where such events occur. So we have answers coming in. Akhilesh was saying 4th D, Iceland. Akhilesh, very solid guess, brother. Dimpy saying maybe C. Okay, very nice. Indonesia is also a tectonically unstable country. So yeah, we can also see a lot of movement there, activities there. Divya saying B, Philippines. Okay, and Raj Ankit. So Raj Ankit has joined in, brother. Welcome. Good morning. Raj Ankit saying Italy. So this is the first time ever I can see all the options being marked by you guys. So everyone has chosen their options. Okay. Yes, Dimpy, very well said, and very big thank you for saying that. Friends, please share in your study groups and or Telegram or WhatsApp. Yes, guys, please do that. If you can do that, that will be great. Okay, so correct answer is, guys, Iceland. The correct answer is Iceland. Iceland is a country which is a little further north. It is an island country, not in the continental Europe, but near to Europe, not in the continent Europe. Okay. Akhileshwar says it looks like an Icelandic name. Yes, absolutely. If you're a little bit familiar with the names also you can easily guess that it looks more like a Icelandic name. And Iceland is a country which is actually where two tectonic plates meet. Okay, it is where two tectonic plates meet, and the country is very unstable in terms. There are volcanic eruptions. There are sometimes, and when we have plates moving, joining in, there's also a little bit of friction. Okay, so earthquakes sometimes, and then we have volcanoes also. So I have someone joined in the app also. So we have Deepak with us. Deepak, good morning, brother, and welcome to the application. Okay, guys, I want to tell you that we have launched a session. We have launched a course called CHSL. It is for CHSL. I'll be talking more about that course in the later on the session. But for CHSL, if you are someone who want to have a CHSL session in English medium, all the content, delivery, everything to be in English medium, then CHSL SAFALTA batch. CHSL SAFALTA batch is going to be launched, and on the Exampur application they have demo classes free, so you can have the demo classes, you can enjoy the demo classes, and then you can buy the course. Okay, everything will be taken care of in the course, in the SAFALTA batch. What are we offering in that batch will be told in detail to you, after more in the session. Okay, there are slides here. I'll talk about that. Okay. Sir, someone told me it is Italy. Who is that person who told you that it is Italy, Raj? Yes, Raj Ankit has told us and has conveyed a fact to us. Icelandic capital is Reykjavik. Yes, the capital of Iceland is Reykjavik. Yes, that is correct. Okay. Dimpy is little confused. She's like, Iceland. Yes, Dimpy, it is Iceland. So as I was saying, Iceland. Deepak, I hope you're following me as well. So it is where the two plates meet, and a lot of friction, and a lot of also geysers, a lot of hot energy. Okay, a lot of hot energy, or a lot of geysers are there. So Iceland is the correct answer. All right. I hope it is clear. Dimpy is saying, is there any session for bankers? Yes, there is a lot of sessions for banker. We have a dedicated channel called Bankpur. We have a dedicated channel of Exampur called Bankpur. On that Bankpur session, on the Bankpur channel, we have dedicated sessions for banking. Okay, so whenever an exam is coming up, we are also launching courses. So if you wish to take a course, you can go and buy a course there when an exam would come, and you can also download the app and watch free sessions, and you can also explore the YouTube channel. It's called Bankpur. Okay, it's called Bankpur. Exampur, Bankpur. Okay. Chalo. So this is all done. Let's see the next one. Let's see number 5. So number 5, guys. Which organization released the Global Employment Trends for Youth 2022 report? So this is a report. They're asking which organization took out this report. Which organization published this report? Is it A, WEF? Is it B, IMF? Or C, World Bank? Or ILO, International Labour Organization? Okay. World Economic Forum. WEF is World Economic Forum, International Monetary Fund, World Bank, or International Labour Organization. So Divya is saying all okay, sir, all clear. Very nice. Journey to the Center of the Earth. Okay, Akhleshwar is telling us the movies. All right. Sir, CA session is common for all, maybe. Yes, this session can be joined by anyone, Divya. Sorry, Dimpy. Yeah, Dimpy asked this question. So Dimpy, this session can be joined by anyone, and yes, current affairs sessions are mostly for everyone. Yes. So you can join this session, okay? But for other bank related content, we have a Bankpur channel. So you can also watch, and you can go and subscribe, and you can watch sessions also, and let me know your thoughts about it. So Deepak is answering us. So Deepak, a request to you. Deepak is our student who has joined us on the application. So Deepak is saying option C. Deepak is saying World Bank. Deepak, a request to you. If you can put the question number like 5 and then C, like this, so I would know you are answering the 5th question. Okay, sometimes there's a lag when I can see the comments. So if you can put question number and the option, your selected option, it will be a great help, brother. Okay. So Deepak is saying C, everyone else is saying, Dimpy is saying D, ILO, and what about Akhleshwar saying D as well? What about Divya? Divya, what is your answer? What do you think? Guys, there is a very easy question. How? If you know about the organization. See, the entire question talks about a report, right? Released a report. We are talking about a report, and the central theme of the report is employment. Employment trends for youth. Central theme, so it is a report about employment. That's it. So we have taken the root word. We have taken this report is about employment. And which of the following organization is more about labor, more about jobs, more about employment? It is option D. International Labour Organization. Labour Organization means we're talking about employment. We're talking about this. So ILO is the organization that has to take out this report. This is World Economic Fund and World Bank. They are more financial. They are not concerned with the employment. The employment trends, it is a jurisdiction of ILO. Alright Deepak, I hope it is clear to you. Alright, Dimpy, Akhileshwar, Divya. So if you do not know the answer, do not panic in the exam. Do not panic. Always what do you do? Understand the question. Take a deep breath. Find out the central theme. This is talking about employment. Acha, employment. Then see the option. Which would be the organization closest to employment, closest to labor, closest to that particular object. Out of these four, ILO is the most closest one. Right? It talk about labor. And why labor? Labor are people who work. If you do not work, you are not a labor. If you work, if you're into some kind of employment, you are a labor. Employment, labor can be easily joined, right? So number 4 is correct. There is some method to madness. There is some trick in current affairs. Current affairs is not all about mug up. It's not about rote learning. There are some subtle hints, some subtle tricks that I'll tell you on the way when we do things, okay? There are a lot of questions that can be done in this way only. Okay? Chalo, we'll go on a full journey. We'll go on a full journey. Okay, next one, 5th is done. Let's see numbers. I think it should be number 6. Yes, it should be number 6, but I missed a number. No worries. Let's assume it as 7. Don't worry. Okay. So Dimpy is giving me a thumbs up. Thank you, Dimpy. Thank you. So if you're someone who's watching the session but hasn't if you haven't liked the session, like the session, mark your attendance. Liking the session or pressing the like button is more like marking your attendance. All right. Let's move on. Which is the first mutual fund? To launch the country's first manufacturing index fund? So manufacturing index fund has been launched, and which is the first mutual fund to launch it? Okay. So Akhileshwar is very swift. Akhileshwar is 7 ka B. Navi mutual fund. Akhileshwar, your answers are very solid and very straightforward. I like that. Very to the point. Deepak, what is your answer? What does Deepak think? And Dimpy, what is your answer? And let us hear from Divya as well. Divya, Raj, Ankit, where are your answers? I would request every single one of you to take chance and right answer. Deepak, what is your answer? What do you think is the correct answer? Divya is saying 7C, HDFC. Very nice. Solid guess. Dimpy, what do you think the answer is? Dimpy is saying option B. Raj, Ankit. Okay, so Dimpy is saying option B, Divya is saying C, Akhileshwar is saying B. Guys, the first mutual fund to launch in country's first manufacturing index fund is actually Navi Mutual Fund. It is kind of important. Why? Because you see the word this first. Whenever you see the word first, try to have more, try to put more emphasis on it. Akhileshwar, it should be question 6. As I told you, I missed the number. It should be number 6, but mistakenly I wrote number 7, so I missed a number. Do not worry. It doesn't really matter to us what the question number is. Okay, it could be 7, it could be 17, it could be 70. We are least bothered. We are more interested in the question. Okay, so take it as question number 7 only. Okay, we'll see 7 is done. Then let's see number 8. Okay, so next question is also a very nice question. The next question is, which state has partnered with National Institute of Ocean Technology, NIOT, for coastal protection measures? This is based in Chennai. Okay, NIOT. So they're talking about, there's an organization called NIOT and a state government has partnered with it for coastal protection measures. Okay, so which is that organization? Okay, so Akhileshwar is saying 8D, Andhra Pradesh. Very solid guess. First of all, whenever you see such a question, where coastal protection is asked, always go through the options first and try to see that all the states are coastal states or not. All the states are coastal states or not. If there is a Madhya Pradesh in here, let's just say Madhya Pradesh in here, or Bihar here, or Chhattisgarh here, or Punjab here, Haryana here, you can straight away cross that option. It is highly unlikely you might, but you can always be really sure. If there's a Madhya Pradesh, you can straight away cut Madhya Pradesh. Like ये तो हो नहीं सकता. Obviously, then you can go with 3. Okay. But it's highly unlikely that they'll put a landlocked state. They will always put all the coastal states only. But just to be sure. Okay, Maharashtra, Odisha, Gujarat or Andhra Pradesh. So what is the correct answer? Akhilesh was saying 8D and Deepak, what is the answer? Divya, what is the answer? Dimpy, what is the answer? And Raj, Ankit, what is the answer? And yes, so we have the answer as, okay guys, the correct answer is option D. No. Option C, no. Option B is the correct one. Okay. So option B is correct. Odisha. Divya has marked Gujarat, but Odisha is the correct one. So nonetheless, good attempt. Odisha is that state. That has partnered with NIOT for coastal protection measures. Okay, and Odisha is that one state that see a lot of frequent cyclones. Okay, there are a lot of cyclones that come and visit and say hello to Odisha. So Odisha has a major problem with all these cyclones. So they want coastal protection measures to be taken very seriously. That is one of the measures. Okay. Next one is number 9. Number 9 is India signed an audio-visual co-production treaty with which country? Okay, so India signed an audio-visual co-production treaty with which country? So which means the technology can be, we can have better movies, we can have better technology in movies. Okay, in movies, in anything that requires audio visual video. And in today's time, almost everything is video based. Okay, the content is video based, so audio video based. So if you have dynamic videos, then you have amazing content at hand. Dimpy saying D, Akhileshwar saying C. Okay, Akhileshwar is number 9C. Dimpy saying D. So Dimpy, is option D for number 9 or number 8? I'm like, because there's always a lag. Deepak, what do you think is the correct answer? What do you think is the correct answer, Deepak? Divya, quickly, fast. You should be very fast on the keyboard. It should be like, this question answer is this. Okay. So Dimpy is saying, Akhileshwar is saying 9C. Akhileshwar is very quick, very fast. So India signed an audiovisual co-production treaty with which country? So the treaty has been signed with option C, Australia. So Australia and India, they have signed a treaty. They have signed a treaty on audio visual. Okay, on audio visual. So I hope it is clear to you. And we are nearing to question number 10 now. We are already at question number 10. So I hope the first 10 questions, or in this case first 9 questions, because we missed a question. So first 9 to 10 questions are clear to you. You should be very much clear with all the options and all the correct answers, all the questions. Okay. And I would also request you guys to kindly visit previous sessions also. That way you can revise things as well. Okay, previous sessions also. And also one very important thing, join the Telegram session. Join the Telegram session. It has to be Telegram, right? So join the Telegram session. Join the Telegram session or Telegram channel rather. And the link to Telegram channel is, I have put the channel's link. Already in the live comment. The first comment to this live comment section. I've put the Telegram channel's link. Kindly visit the channel, join the channel for all the sessions PDF, all the PDFs from the session. Okay. So you go and join the Telegram channel, and wherein I put and others faculty they put their class PDFs there. So they are very useful for quick revision. Okay, very quick, fast revision. All right. And I also put some questions there from static GK, from others. I hope you guys to answer that. Okay. So there will be engagement there on the Telegram channel. Okay. Exampur Telegram channel, the link is there in the live comment section. Akhilesh was saying 10A. Okay, so what is the question? Question is under Ayush Grid. Under Ayush Grid project, the Union Ayush Ministry signed MOU with which country? With ministry. So memorandum of understanding has been signed between the Union Ayush Ministry and which other ministry under the Ayush Grid project? Akhilesh was saying option A, which means option A with a question mark. Okay. Yes, there is also a link, and there's also a link in the description section, and I also provide the link to the description to the Telegram channel in my comment section. So previous all the sessions you can see there is a Telegram link there, and also in the comment section, in the live chat section, the very first comment was my comment, and I've put the Telegram channel's link there as well. Okay, so you can just scroll up in this chat section and you can see the very first comment as my comment. Okay, so there I've put it. Okay, so Ministry of Health and Welfare, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Ministry of Women and Child Development, Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. So which is that organization? Which is the ministry? Okay, so Dimpy saying Akhileshwar A, Divya A, and Dimpy A. So it's you guys have I would say done amazingly well. That is very good way to answer. See, you know that Ayush is to do something with medicine. So what would be another ministry? Ayush and Health Ministry, they go hand in hand. So just tick the answer. But guys, the correct answer is not Ayush Grid project, not the Health Ministry. It is actually option B. It is actually option B, Ministry of Electronics and Information. Now, Ministry of Electronics and Information would provide the IT infrastructure, required by the Ayush Grid project of the Union Ayush Ministry to sell different products, to have more knowledge about Ayush, okay, to the people, so that the whole IT infrastructure shall be prepared by Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. Alright, so it is more on the IT infrastructure part. Okay, but your guess is very nice. I like how you're thinking. I like the way you were thinking. You're like Ayush and Ministry, Health Ministry go hand in hand. That's a very good way to answer. But in this case, the correct answer is something else because the idea was something else. Okay, but keep up the good work. Number 11. So number 11 is the golden joint. The golden joint of the Chenab railway bridge was recently inaugurated in which state / UT? So a big bridge, golden joint of the Chenab railway bridge. Just to tell you, just to provide you with extra information, this is the highest railway bridge. This is the highest railway bridge in the entire world. It is the highest railway bridge in the world. The golden joint of Chenab railway bridge. Which state or UT? Sikkim, Assam, J&K and Arunachal Pradesh. Which one? Dimpy is like, clear explanation, sir. Thank you so much, Dimpy, for the appreciation. And such comments, they are very nice because I know, because through these kind of comments, I get to know that what I'm teaching, I am actually able to make everything reach to you, because in offline classes we can always see your faces whether you're understanding or not. Okay, we can always see that, and there's also always instant reaction. Whatever I tell you, you understand or you don't understand, you can ask the direct questions instantaneously. But in online education, generally whatever I say or whatever faculty say on the platform, on the YouTube platform, how it reached you or whether you got it or not, that's still very difficult to gauge. Okay, so comments like this, when you say totally clear and everything clear, such comments really help us to understand that yes, everything was clear to them. So J&K, Dimpy is saying J&K, Dimpy, very nice. Akhilesh was saying C, J&K, very nice. And then we are saying Divya, C. So Akhileshwar, Dimpy and Divya, you guys are absolutely clear. It is indeed Jammu and Kashmir. So Chenab railway bridge, the golden joint, highest railway bridge in the world. Clear? Done? Chalo. Number 12. What is the name of the national campaign launched to focus on the development of children in the first 2 years? Okay. So when kids are very small, when they're just born, okay, and the first few couple of years, the formative years are very, very important and very, very crucial, because a lot of kids in the world, lot of infants in India do not get proper nutrition, do not get proper attention, care. A lot of lactating mothers, okay, they do not get enough nutrition, okay, enough proper care, and they also do not know how to raise the kid, okay. So a campaign has been launched by Government of India for the development of children in the first 2 years. Okay. Or Daklesh is saying 12B. So it's Matritva 1000, Palan 1000, Putra 1000, or Sukanya 1000. So which the following is correct? So Akhilesh was saying 12B. Akhilesh will answer 12 as B, Palan 1000. Very nice, superb. Divya, what is the answer? Dimpy, what is the answer? Program by Government of India for the development of children. Focus on the development of the children below 2 years, okay, in the first 2 years, okay, or let's just say in the first initial years, formative years of the kid. Akleshwar has given me the answer. Deepak, what is the answer? Deepak, what is the answer? So guys, the correct answer to the question, Dimpy waiting for your answer, Divya waiting for your answer. So guys, the correct answer to the question is option B, Palan. Palan 1000. Palan 1000 means 1000 days for the first 1000 days. Okay. Close to 3 years or so, 2 to 3 years. Okay. So in the first 3 years, it will be for the kids. Okay. For the kids, and how proper nutrition is reaching to them, how proper nutrition reaching to the lactating mothers. Okay. Whether proper care is, because the future of any community, the future of any country, the future of any culture, okay, it belongs on the strong strong shoulders of the young generation. If the kids are the future of the country, okay, it's always them. Are going to replace us. They are going to replace us. So if we provide them with enough proper nutrition, they'll be better. They'll be much better than the other people from other country, okay. So that it's all about competition. They have to have a very strong brain, very strong willpower to work, hard working. So all those things had to be taken care of. Okay, so starting years are very important. Okay, so 12 is done. Let's see number 13. Which country passed the Inflation Reduction Act 2022? Inflation Reduction Act. Inflation is a very serious problem. We all know that the prices of different things are going up and up day by day. So, and post COVID, we all know that post COVID, during COVID also, a lot of people couldn't get hold onto their jobs, and they were laid off. And after that also, we can see now there's a big problem in the world today of massive layoffs, and very terrible situation in the world today. Recession is knocking, and the industry experts are saying that the recession is going to be long and painful. It's going to be a long and a painful recession, as understood by the industry experts. Okay, so Akhilesh was saying B, Divya saying B. Okay, what are Dimpy, what is your take on it? So inflation is a big major problem. If you remember, at the start of the previous decade, 100 rupee note was of a lot of value. 100 rupee note was of a lot of value, but nowadays a rupee 100 note is really of no value as such, because probably you won't get anything of a lot of things of substance or substantial value in rupees 100. So even if you go out to have some food, the prices of food, and some of the prices are above 100. Okay, so if you want to have a meal, if you want to have just a small snack, the bill, a small plate, of anything, any small plate of snacks and a cold drink to go with, or a glass of juice to go with, for 2 people, it will be way above 100. It won't be 100. Okay, and if it is under 100, then the quality is little, questionable. So everyone has given me the answer. Dimpy, Divya, Akhileshwar, all of you are correct. USA is the country that has taken out or passed Inflation Reduction Act 2022. So inflation is a very, very inflation means price rise. We all know that. Price rise. When we have a price rise, but also the income of people are not increasing. If income is also increasing, then it's pretty affordable. But when income is not increasing, then it'll problematic. 13 is done. Let's see 14th. Let's see 14. 14 is the new national education policy. The new national education policy, it's called the NEP. NEP was announced in which year? 16, 18, 2020, 21. New education policy. We need education, new education policies, because we've been dragging the same syllabus, same curriculum from past many years now. So we need a new policy. So keeping that tradition alive. So we've gotten some new policy. So what do you think is the correct answer? Divya is saying, okay. Akhilesh was saying 14C. Akhilesh is saying 14C 2020. So NEP, National Education Policy 2020. And what about Divya and Dimpy? And what is Deepak? Deepak, what do you think is the correct answer? What do you think is the correct answer? Okay. So, okay, the correct answer, Akhileshwar has given us the answer, 14C. So, 2020 is the correct answer. Akhileshwar is correct. So, 2020 is the correct answer. New Education Policy, NEP, 2020 it was launched. Okay. So, education policy is important for the country. Okay. 15th. Which country's army was involved in Wounded Knee Massacre? Wounded Knee Massacre. Okay. So it's this event happened somewhere around 1860s. Okay, 1860s, 1870s, long back. And this such events are commemorative events, and they are remembered. Okay, so they are remembered. There's a story behind it. We'll talk about the story later. First, you give me the answer. Dimpy is saying USA. Okay, USA. And Akhilesh was saying UK. Okay, very nice. Divya is saying 2020. Yes, Divya, that is a yes. 2020 is for previous one. That is why I tell you that kindly put the question number and then put the answer so that I can understand the answer belongs to which question. Okay. So Akhilesh was saying 14C. Akhilesh was saying 15B. 15B. Okay. 15B is US. Okay. Akhilesh has put the answer. And what about others? I would give you a second or so, probably 5-7 seconds. Answer it. I'll take a water break now. All right. So what do you think? What do you think? 15B. Akhileshwar said 15B. Akhileshwar, your answer is absolutely correct. It is 15B. That means it is USA. So Wounded Knee Massacre. You know what happened? It was way back in 1860s, 70s, and there was this Red Indian tribe. There were these Red Indians. We all know that Red Indians were the original inhabitants of the North American continent. Okay, so the Red Indians were there, and when the whites came, the British, the American army came, and they asked the Red Indians to disarm. They asked them to disarm or drop their weapons, and a few did, but a few did not. And the army, the US army, they opened fire, and it is said that around 300 to 325, 30 people, women, men, children, elderly, died. Okay, they were massacred. They were massacred in cold blood. So that is generally considered one of the worst activities by US Army. So Wounded Knee Massacre by US Army. Okay, so that is remembered. Such a kind of events are remembered. Akhilesh, 15B is correct. So you guys are correct. Okay, let's see the next one. 16th. Okay, what is meant by the term quiet quitting, which was seen in the news recently? Okay. So you have to tell me one, and there's another one. Okay. Another one is moonlighting. Okay, moonlighting. quiet quitting and moonlighting. All right. Akhilesh asked me, why are they called Red Indians? Okay. So, first of all, why are they called Indians? Because we all know that India was doing amazingly well economic wise, okay, economic wise, and we had amazing products, and we had everything from spices to gold to silver to ornaments to whatnot. India had everything. Was the manufacturing hub of the world, and Brits and the Portuguese, the Germans, the Dutch, the Europeans, they did not have much there, and they even did not have spices on their continent, you know. So and different things they were lacking, and they wanted it. So they sent missions to India. So India was very famous. Everyone wanted to come to India, but land route was occupied by the Ottoman Empire, and they were charging heavy, heavy taxes, heavy fares to pass through that region. So they wanted a sea route, and sea route was not discovered. So people were taking different routes. So Vasco da Gama came via the Cape of Good Hope, and then was able to reach the Calicut coast in 1498, and Vasco da Gama became the first. But there were also a group of people led by Columbus who went the other way, who went the New World, so-called New World, the South American continent, North American continent. So when they reached there, and they wanted to see India. So when they reached, and that is why the area we have the Caribbean islands called West Indies. Why Indies? Because they wanted to reach India, but they reached there, and then it was not east, it was west. So they wanted to see India, so from that word they came Indies. So West Indies, because they wanted to come to India. And when they reached North America, they thought that we have reached India, and they called the tribes there as Indians. They called the tribes there as Indians. So that is how the name stuck. Okay, Indians. They thought they found us, but they actually found someone else only. Okay. Okay, Sonam, yes, Sonam saying good morning, and yes, Sonam, very good morning and a very warm welcome. Yeah, West Indies, yes, there is some story going on here. Akhilesh was saying side. Okay, so I want the answer to the question number 16. What does quiet quitting means? What does quiet quitting means? What does quiet quitting means? Okay, so quiet quitting means, does it mean doing the bare minimum expected work, resigning to join better job, avoiding new responsibilities, or overcoming failures in personal life? So quiet quitting actually means doing exactly what that is expected to, minimum expected work. If you are an employee, and your employer wants you to do an 8-hour job, a 9-hour job, whatever, and do this, you only do basically bare minimum this, that. Okay, nothing more to that. But there are some employees who always put in extra and always do extra effort beyond the call of their duty, and such people are actually rewarded well. So always try to be the person who is giving super extra to the organization. Okay. Okay. So this is the correct answer. Option A is correct. Quiet quitting means doing only what is required. Exactly what is required. But there is always a new term. Okay. So we have answers. Akhilesh was saying B, Sonam saying Acha. So now it's A. Okay, actually. Okay. And moonlighting, there's another word, very famous word in the market today. Now the current word that is very famous in the job market is layoff. The word is layoff nowadays, very famous layoff. But before layoff and after pandemic, when work from home was probably the employers were trying to phase it out. So moonlighting was a word. What does moonlighting means? Moonlighting means when you are an employee of a company and you do your job, you are in a job where you're required to work 8 hours or 9 hours, let's just say 9 to 5. So 9 to 5 your job is done, and whatever you do after 5, once your day's work is over, in the evening time, in the night time, you're doing an extra job. Okay, you're doing some freelancing activity, or you're working for a US based employee. Whatever you do there after your time, that is called moonlighting. You are actually getting two payment. You're actually getting two salaries. You're working for someone in the limited time, and then you're working for some other person or other organization in your other set of time. You're in your free time. So you're getting two salaries, called moonlighting. Some people like it, some people don't, but there are mixed reviews on it. Okay. So number 16 is done. Let's see number 17. So before we see number 17, I want to tell you about the Exampur official app. Exampur official app. And Exampur official app has a lot of things which are absolutely free. So you can go on the Play Store and can download the Exampur app for absolutely free and explore the app. This session is also available on the application. This session what I'm teaching you is also available on the application, and a lot of other sessions will also be available. And guys, we are starting a new batch. We are starting a new batch. Claps to that, kudos to that. It's called the SAFALTA batch for CHSL. So CHSL SAFALTA batch. So CHSL SAFALTA batch, and this SAFALTA batch will be also for Hindi as well. So for two medium, for both the medium, for Hindi medium, for English medium, we have launched two batches. And for Hindi medium, Hindi content, Hindi delivery. For English batch, English content, English delivery. Okay, so SAFALTA batch, CHSL, and we are going to start with the classes. 2 demo classes are absolutely free on the application, and after that it is a paid course. Obviously it is a paid course, and in the paid course we are going to have sessions, live sessions. We are going to have a lot of other things which I'll tell you in a while. We have proper dedicated slides for that. I'll tell you guys, but just to tell you the amazing facilities that we have on the application, just to reiterate so that I know my message is loud and clear to you. So from live paid courses to free subject wise, everything is available. So live paid courses, then we have free subject wise, also topic wise with report card, then job alert, admit card will be there. Okay, so you will never miss any job alert. Admit card links will be provided to you. And just to tell you, admit cards are available for CGL. Okay, you can download the admit cards for, I guess for northern region are available, but you can also see for your region as well. So try looking at try visiting the app site regularly for the updates. Okay, all exam previous year PDFs will with solution. All exam previous year questions, they are to be done in any scenario. Okay, previous year question are absolutely must in any examination preparation. Free all India scholarship test with report card. All India scholarship will be provided to you. Topic wise free live classes. So topic wise classes are also available. Free classes are also available topic wise. And free full length sectional length test. So full length quiz is also there. Quiz and test is also there. Sectional test is also there. Quiz topic wise and subject wise quiz is also there. Free exam wise PDF and practice set PDF. So exam wise PDF will be provided to you. Practice sets, a lot of practice will be provided to you. And daily, weekly and monthly current affairs. Weekly, monthly current affairs, daily, weekly and monthly current affairs. And also unlimited subject wise practice questions. Unlimited subject wise practice questions. So lot of practice questions, lot of quizzes, lot of classes, everything will be provided to you. And this is the application part of things. So what does the application offer to you in general, and what do we have to offer for CHSL SAFALTA batch in particular, that I will explain to you in a jiffy. Okay, we'll go to the other slides, and there we have full of SAFALTA batch slides, and I'll explain you everything. Okay, so I hope it is clear, guys. So Sonam has put a very interesting emoji. Okay, and asking, is there batch for intelligence bureau? Yes, of course there must be some batch. If you want to know, you can go on the application, you can go on the Exampur application and find out there are batches going on. Okay, so when is the intelligence exam bureau exam, if you can tell me, and I'll tell you where to go for. And there are different channels we have dedicated for intelligence bureau, and there are also test series, there are also examination, there are also quizzes. So free quizzes are available. You can take the quiz, you can visit the PDF, we can visit PDF, and you can answer a lot of questions, you can do your practice. Okay, so this is done, guys. I hope you download the app. So download the app now and visit. Okay, a lot of stuff is for free. Okay, next one, let's see number 17 now. Number 17 is a very interesting question. Okay, so number 17 is, we have Mudhol Hound. Mudhol Hound is a breed of hunting dogs, is native to which Indian state? So Mudhol Hound, so we have different breeds. We have different breeds of dogs in the world and in India as well. So there is a breed called Mudhol Hound. Which of the following state it belongs to? And why are we having this question? Why are we having this question? Because Pradhan Mantri Narendra Modi ji has talked about this Indian breed in his Man Ki Baat series. And possibly there's also a possibility that this breed, first Indian breed, will be used in PM security, in the security entourage of the Prime Minister. Okay, this will be used. Okay. So Sonam has answered Karnataka. And what about others? Akhilesh, what is the answer? And what do you think is the correct answer? So Akhileshwar, your answer is awaited. And then we have Divya, your answers. Dimpy, what is your answer? So what do you think is the correct answer? 17 may be correct, Karnataka. Okay. So Sonam, just to tell you, your answer is absolutely correct. Bang on. You're absolutely right. So Mudhol Hound is from Karnataka. That breed is from Karnataka. There was a king, an estate of a king. The empire was called Mudhol. Okay, there's a place in Karnataka. I think it's northern Karnataka. So Mudhol was the estate where the king of Mudhol, they started breeding these dogs. And from there they got their name. They are pretty lanky, very disciplined, and very ferocious dogs. Okay. 17 is done. 18. Let's see 18 now. 18. So 18 question is about appointments. 𝐼𝐍𝐋 Herzog, who was seen in the news, is the president of which country? 𝐼𝐍𝐋 Herzog, Canada, Israel, Italy, or France? Recently appointed as the... Okay. Okay, Sonam is saying because I heard this in the... Exactly, that is how you should answer. You have heard this in the news, or you have read it somewhere in the newspaper article. So that is how current affairs is done. You read, you listen to different things, and then you come to a conclusion. And there's also one more way to prepare for current affairs. Come to my classes. That is another way. Okay. So if you're someone who's watching the session and hasn't hasn't liked it, kindly like the session. Okay, kindly like the session. Liking the session is like marking your attendance. So mark your attendance. Like it. All right. So the correct answer to this is Canada, Israel, Italy, France. 𝐼𝐍𝐋 Herzog, the new president of which country? The answer is option B, Israel. The answer to the question is Israel. Okay. All right. Super. Chalo. 18 is done. Let's see 19. Let's see number 19. When is the World Humanitarian Day? World Humanitarian Day observed. World Humanitarian Day observed. WHT. Observed every year. So this is from days and dates. This question is from days and dates. Okay, someone has dropped in a like. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. So, World Humanitarian Day. I'll leave you with the question for a few seconds. I'll take a water break. So I want you to answer the question. So what is the answer, guys? What do you think is the correct answer? So we have answer from Sonam. Sonam is answering. Oh, okay. So it's 18th. Okay. So Sonam is on the previous question. I want the answer to this question. Yes, Sonam was right. Yes, Sonam, you're right. Sonam, you're generally your answers are very correct. You're always on exactly on point. Okay. So the correct answer is August 19. August 19. That is August 19th. August 19th. Okay. 20. Which Indian IT company received multi-year contract to provide services to the UK government department, HM Treasury or HMT? HMT is Her Majesty Treasury, which in other words is UK's Finance Ministry. Finance Ministry of Finance Ministry of UK. So Finance Ministry of UK is also called, the word is, the term is HM Treasury, but what is actually, it is actually Finance Ministry of UK. Okay, where all our looted money is was used by. So all our money looted by them, you know, it was used by their finance ministry. Okay, and what a way, what a turnaround of things. An Indian company has got a multi-year contract to provide services to the finance ministry of UK. The world works in mysterious and very funny ways. Okay, so Divya is saying 19C, and Sonam saying 19C, so C is done. Let's see, Sonam saying 20C, all right. Sonam saying 20CC with 2 C's. Divya is saying 20 with a capital C. So guys, your attempt is nice. So Sonam and Divya, you're saying Infosys. Okay, you're saying Infosys. Let's see Akhileshwar. I will wait for Akhileshwar because Akhileshwar has been someone who's always been answering the questions. So we'll wait for Akhileshwar as well. Let's see what Akhileshwar has to tell us. Okay, what Akhileshwar tells us. We'll see that. And anyone else who is watching the session is expected to answer. So I would request anyone who is watching the session to answer. Okay. So what is the answer, Akhileshwar? So, okay. So my water break is also over. Okay. So Sonam are very nice. So Sonam and Divya were very confident on C, but a little water break I took and they have shifted the answer to A. I think it is A. Very nice. Chalo. Okay guys, the correct answer is the Indian IT company which has been provided with multi-year services contract to UK's HMT, that is Her Majesty Treasury Department, or in our words, the Finance Ministry of UK. The correct answer is Wipro. Okay. It was not A, not C, but Info. But very good guess, because you were like, TCS is a big company, Infosys is also a big company, so you went with the biggest one, which is understandable. It's a good approach. If you do not know any answer, you will always go with the most famous ones. That is what you. But Wipro is also pretty famous. Okay, it's also a big corporation. And can you tell me? Do you know that? An interesting fact. Sonam is like, oh no, yes, no problem, absolutely no problem. You're here to learn, and it's a very good lesson. Okay, so you learned something new. Okay, so just to tell you another thing, Wipro is actually an acronym. Wipro is actually an acronym. It stands for something. So Wipro stands for Western India Products. So Western India Products. That is Wipro. So Wipro is actually Western India Products, and you can see, if you remember Wipro, the logo of Wipro is a sunflower. The logo of Wipro is a sunflower, and if you wonder why an IT company's logo is a sunflower, because before venturing into IT industry, Wipro was actually working in the they were working in the oil. Okay, they were actually manufacturing and exporting sunflower oil. They were actually manufacturing and exporting sunflower oil. Okay, so sunflower shows their initial business. That is why. Okay, that is why. All right. So the story behind little stories. Okay, so a story will always help you to remember the question. Now you will not forget this question. The moment you see this question in the examination, HMT or Finance Department of UK, oh, it was Wipro, sunflower company. Okay, so that is the way it works. Okay, so you have to make a lot of memories. You have to make a lot of different stories behind. If you know a lot of stories, no, then it becomes little easy to remember. So 20 is done. 21. Let's see 21. 21 is, who is the author of the autobiography titled Madam Sir? Yes, autobiography, yes, from Books and Authors. Okay. Okay. So Sonam, what is the answer? Is it Manjari Jaruhar? Divya, what is the answer? Is it Kiran Bedi or Kanchan Chaudhary or Sri Lekha? So what is the correct answer? Sonam, Divya and others, what do you think is the correct answer? What do you think is the correct answer? And try to write the question number like 21, whatever, A, B, C, D. So 21, A, B, C, D. So what do you think? What do you think is the correct answer? So, Madam Sir, autobiography by Manjari Jaruhar, Kiran Bedi or Kanchan Chaudhary or R. Sri Lekha. 21A. So, Divya is very, very confident. Okay. Sonam is also pretty confident on Kiran Bedi. Kiran Bedi is probably the most famous name out of the four. So, you must have, yes, you must have guessed in that direction. So, guys, the correct answer is option A. Option A, Manjari Jaruhar. Manjari Jaruhar is actually one of the first IPS officers, woman, one of the first, I think earlier 4 to 5, the first 4 or 5 women officers, she was one of them. Okay, Manjari Jaruhar was one of the first IPS officers in the country. So, okay, and first from the state of Bihar. First from the state of Bihar, and initial 4 to 5th one in the entire from the country. Okay, the first 4 to 5 one. Okay, so that is the personality or the body of work of Manjari Jaruhar, and she has. So when you say autobiography, that means it is written by Manjari Jaruhar. It means it is written by Manjari Jaruhar. Okay. Okay. So 21 is done. So let's see 22 now. Let's see 22. Okay. 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 So it's a very, very simple question, or probably a basic question. A basic question. See, we have businesses, we have companies, we have some amazingly doing business companies which do amazing business, which have which do in terms of profit amazing business in terms of profit, earn a lot of money. Okay, so companies also have a responsibility towards society, because they earn their money by providing their services or goods to people, right? So the companies also have an onus or responsibility for the betterment of society, so they have to give back. So there is something called as CSR. There is something called as CSR. CSR means corporate social responsibility. Corporate social responsibility, it means if you are a corporate, if you are a company, you have a responsibility towards society, you have to give back. Okay, so you have to do some social work. So that is CSR. So the question is, which ministry, which union ministry awards the National Corporate Social Responsibility Awards? Okay, so which ministry gives award in this? If a company does a lot of CSR, if a company does a lot of for the people, for society, which organization, which ministry would give them award? That very nice, you did amazingly well. So this is the award for you. So which is the organization? Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Corporate Affairs, Ministry of Home Affairs MHA, or Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. So what would be the correct answer? A, B, C, D. I think if you were to guess, this question can be guessed, can be done without prior knowledge also. So you can guess it. There's also a good possibility that you can guess it. So Sonam is saying 22B. Okay. Yeah, this question can be done even without prior knowledge. Sai, yes, Sai. Welcome, Sai. Welcome. Good morning, Sai. And welcome to the session. Sai is saying option C. Sai is saying MHA. Very nice. So what about Divya? Divya, what is the answer? If you are still with us. Sai, you haven't liked the session. Like the session, Sai. And like the session, mark your attendance. Liking the session is more like marking this attendance. Okay, so the correct answer is, yeah, Sai, good morning. Okay, so the correct answer is Ministry of Corporate Affairs. Ministry of Corporate Affairs, because the question is about National Corporate Social Responsibility. So Corporate Affairs is the ministry that is directly involved with the awards. Okay, so which ministry would give the award? It is Ministry of Corporate Affairs for Corporate Social Responsibility, CSR. All right. So number 22 is done. 23. Let's see 23 now. Which Indian state launched Krishna Kunj Plantation Drive? Krishna Kunj Plantation Drive. Plantation obviously means planting plants, okay? We're planting plants for the greenery, for the environment. Thank you, Sai. Thank you, Sai, for dropping in a like and pressing that like button and marking your so-called attendance in the session. All right. Okay. So, which Indian state launched Krishna Kunj? So, Krishna Kunj was actually launched on the pious, auspicious occasion of Janmashtami. On the auspicious occasion of Janmashtami. Okay, so that was launched, and it is for the green cover, for increasing the green cover of which of the following states. Okay, so we have also joined by Amrita. Amrita, very, very good morning, very warm welcome and very good morning. Okay, most of you come from 9 p.m., 9 a.m. I think I see a lot of people coming after 9. So I think 9 would be a better time for you guys. 8 is little early. If 8 is little early and 9 is okay for you, then let me know in the comment section that you are more comfortable with 9, and so yeah, that will be great if to know that if 9 is good for you, then why don't we do 9? Okay, so I want you guys to be comfortable, okay, and not miss the session, because if you are having a live discussion and giving answers, then that would be very nice. Okay, so then okay, Divya has rejoined. Divya, okay, Divya is saying B, Sai saying B, then we have Sonam saying B. So 23 B. Oh, very confident answer, guys. But Krishna Kunj Plantation Drive, not Punjab, not Gujarat, not Bihar. Option D. Yes. Option D is correct. Option D is correct. Okay, option D is correct. All right. Okay, Sai is saying please take midnight marathon for geography and current affairs. So by midnight marathon you mean 12 in the night, if I'm not, please correct me if I'm mistaken. 12 in the night. So what is the timing that you're proposing from? So Amrita is saying, sir, 9 is comfortable. Sonam is saying 9 and 9, that is 99. Okay. So 9 is comfortable. Amrita is saying 9 is comfortable. Yes. Sai is saying midnight session. Okay, superb. So, okay. Chalo. So I got your idea. So 9. Okay. So I'm saying no. Sai saying 11 fine. Acha, 11 p.m. late night marathons. Okay, makes sense. Okay, so 23 is done. So let's see 24, guys. Let's see 20 question number 24. Which is the location of National Seed Congress in 2022? What is the location of the National Seed Congress? Congress, what does the word Congress means? The word Congress, simple word Congress means assembly. Okay, simple means assembly or gathering of people. Okay, we have National Science Congress, means people from the science discipline, science domain. Okay, so Congress means gathering. Okay, so National Seed Congress means national gathering on seeds, people who are involved in seeds, government, departments, organization, company. Okay, so everything to do with seeds. Okay, Sonam, just asking meeting. Okay. No, Sai. Okay, 11 is fine. Okay. Okay, we're just having some ideas. Okay, whatever you feel like, you can tell me, and what would be the best possible solution that shall be put across. Okay, everyone is entitled to opinion. If you want marathon, that is also nice. We have late night, we can have, but that's a bigger call. We'll come to that later. Okay, come to that later. So you guys, all of you are preparing for CGL only. And anyone is among you would like to take CHSL exam, I would like to know. Okay, so Divya is saying 24C, Gwalior. Okay, that's very nice. Amrita is also saying Gwalior, very nice. Sai is saying Gwalior. Superb. I think Sonam is also saying Gwalior. Okay, so all of you are absolutely correct. Gwalior is the correct answer. Gwalior is absolutely correct. So Gwalior was the location for National Seed Congress in 2022. Okay. So Sonam saying CDS. Okay. CDS batch. Okay. 25, guys. 25. But current affairs is common for everything. So if you have, current affairs is one subject that is okay for CHSL, CGL, CDS, every preparation. Yes, what I'm saying. Yes. So current affairs is common for everything. These same questions they come in current affairs and CDS. The same question. So CDS section, sorry, the current affairs section is common for all the exam. It's the different maths and different English. Those are there. Those differ, but current affairs are the same lines. Okay, Amrita is saying CGL. Okay, very nice, very nice. Okay, guys. Okay. So so my next question. So my next question is directed to Sai and Divya. Guys, I can see your surname is the same. So are you guys related? Are you guys sisters? I want to know that. If that is the case. Okay. All right. So next question is 25. Abhijit Sen, who passed away recently, was associated with which profession? Which profession? So Abhijit Sen was he a sports person or was he an economist? Was he an economist? Was he a business person or politician? So what was the profession of Abhijit Sen? Okay. So they were saying 25B. Okay, economist. Okay, very solid guys. Oh, I'm really sorry, Sai. I'm really sorry. I couldn't guess it because from the name it wasn't clear to me. I know, my apologies. I couldn't. Sai, my apologies, my sincere apologies. I couldn't guess from the name. So, yeah. Okay, Sai. So, Sai is saying economist. Very nice. Divya is saying 25B. Very nice. Sonam is saying, Sonam, what is the answer? Amrita, what is your answer? Economist. Okay, Amrita is saying. So, you guys, all of you are actually correct. So, he was a very well-known, very renowned economist, and he was also, he gave contributed immensely. Sonam is 25C. Oh, okay. So he was actually an economist, guys, and he contributed immensely during the Dr. Manmohan Singh's regime. Okay, so he was a very big economist. Okay. All right, 26. Let's see, 26, 26. Okay. Okay. Divya, yeah, got the answer. Sai already told me. No, sir, no, sister, from Telangana. Okay. So my apologies, guys. My apologies. I couldn't make out from the name. All right. So now I think everything is clear. So yes. Yes. So Sai is right. Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. Yes. So in that way, you are correct. In that way, twin sisters. Yes. Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. Very nice. And since we are on this topic, yes, the guys like yes, Andhra Pradesh and yes, obviously twin sisters. And just on this conversation, there is a GA fact, a polity fact, just to introduce the fact for everyone. Andhra Pradesh was the first state in India to be carved out. Andhra Pradesh was the first state in India to be made. Okay, first state in India to be made on linguistic background. All the states in India are based the initial states are based on linguistic background. That means they were carved on the basis of language. So Andhra Pradesh was the first state in India. Okay, so that's a fact for you guys. All right, and very interestingly, Andhra Pradesh was the first state and Telangana is the last state to be made as a state. Okay, that's also a very interesting take. Yes, so Andhra Pradesh, first state. And I think it's 1953. And Telangana, what a coincidence, guys, what a coincidence. Telangana, the last state, the latest, let us say latest. The latest state. Okay, 2014. Two states back to back. Okay. Yes. Okay, chalo. So let's see the next one. Let me just rub this off. Okay, guys. So, what would the correct answer? Which organization manufactures Pinaka Enhanced Range Rockets? Pinaka Enhanced Range Rockets. 53 it was commissioned. It was in 53 it was commissioned. That it was allowed, and 56 it was made. Yes, Divya is correct. 56 it was, in 53 it was allowed that a new state will be formed. Okay, so decision was passed There is a commission, SRC, States Reorganization Commission. States Reorganization Commission was made. This was made in 53 and it passed a decision in 56. In 56 we got Andhra after the Vishal Andhra movement. Okay. So yes, a little fact. Current affairs is all about fact, guys. Current affairs is all about, guys, facts. Okay. So Divya is saying, okay, so Sonam saying 26A. Sonam is saying BL. Okay, Bharat Electronics Limited. Then we have Sonam. Sonam also saying DRDO. Very nice, Sonam. To answer. Sai is saying Fazal Ali Commission. Yes. So Sai, we had before SRC we had Fazal Ali Commission, and before Fazal Ali Commission we had JVP Commission. So state it took 2 to 3. There are total 3 commissions that sat. First was JVP, then Fazal Ali, and then it was SRC. Okay. DRDO. Okay, so Sonam is like final DRDO. Amrita is like 26B DRDO. I know. Okay, guys. So DRDO, HAL, BDL, BEL. So which is that organization which manufactures the Pinaka rockets, Pinaka enhanced rockets? Okay. What do you think, guys? I'll take a water break now. I want every one of you to answer now. Every one of you to answer now. Okay, so I request everyone to answer. So a small water break. Okay, so we have BEL, we have DRDO, HAL, and then BDL. Okay. So yes, guys, Pinaka enhanced range rockets. So the correct answer is B. You guys are absolutely correct. DRDO. DRDO stands for, yes, everyone's right. DRDO stands for Defense Research and Development Organization. Defense Research and Development Organization. DRDO. And just to tell you one more, no worries, Sonam, no worries. Just to tell you, what is Pinaka? Why Pinaka? Because Pinaka is the name of Lord Shiva's bow. Okay, the bow he carries, Lord Shiva carries the bow. The correct, the bow is called Pinaka. Okay, so it is named after Lord Shiva's bow. Okay, and during the 1999 Kargil War, these rocket launchers, they played a very vital role in our win. Okay, chalo. We'll see the next one, guys. 26 is done. Let's see 27. So 27 is okay. So 27 is the Indian Army began reconstruction of 150-year-old Bele Bridge over the Suktawa River in which state? Is it Maharashtra, or is it B, Madhya Pradesh, or is it D, Karnataka, or Assam? So there was 150-year-old bridge that collapsed, okay, and it posed a major problem for the people. But Indian Army came to the rescue and they constructed Bailey Bridge. A 150-year-old bridge was reconstructed, but and it is on Suktawa River. So which of the following? Okay, so we are joined in by Vikramaditya. Vikramaditya, welcome to the session, brother. Welcome and a very warm welcome. Good morning and welcome. So Vikram is saying Madhya Pradesh. So the correct answer, 27. Vikramaditya has given the answer, Madhya Pradesh. What about others? What about Sonam? What is the correct answer? Divya, what is the correct answer? Sai, what is the answer? Amrita, what is the answer? I would request, and we also have Gyanendra. Gyanendra Singh joining us in the app. Gyanendra, welcome brother, welcome and good morning. So Gyanendra has also given the answer for the previous questions. He's written Assam and DRDO. Very nice, Gyanendra. So you were also correct. Couldn't see your comment, but I hope you will stay and you will answer continuously. So Gyanendra, what is the correct answer to this one? The Indian Army began reconstruction of 150-year-old Bailey Bridge on Suktava River. This is in which state? So Amrita saying 27B, 27B, Madhya Pradesh. Sonam saying B, Madhya Pradesh. And I'm waiting answers for Gyanendra as well. But guys, you guys are absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Madhya Pradesh is the correct answer. Madhya Pradesh is the correct answer. So Suktava River is in Madhya Pradesh, and old 150-year-old British bridge, it collapsed. See, the British bridges are pretty well. I mean, India got independent. It's been 75 years, right? Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. So before India got independent, the bridge was already like built 75 years ago. So when India got independence, that bridge was already 75 years old, and it has also done a little more, double of what it was on the eve of the independence. So now it's 150. Now it got collapsed. So that is British engineering. British objects and British stuff are pretty. They were pretty good in quality wise. Okay. So let's see next one. 28. 28. What is the name of the Convention on International Road Traffic of 1949? So International Convention on Road Traffic of 1949 is also called Paris Convention, or Geneva Convention, or Colombo Convention, or New Delhi Convention. So what do you think is the correct one? What would be the correct one? Okay, so Gyanendra. So what is the correct answer, Gyanendra? What do you think is the correct answer? Amrita and Vikramaditya, Sonam, Divya and Sai. So request to all of you. So if you are someone new who has just joined, kindly like the session, share it. Like the session, share it. Okay. Mark your attendance by liking the session, pressing the thumbs up, the like button, and subscribe. Obviously, that goes without saying. Subscribe and share. Most importantly, share. Okay. And also come on the Telegram channel. Come on the Telegram channel. Join the Telegram channel and come there. Be there. We'll discuss a lot of other things as well. Class PDFs, all the PDFs shall be given to you there, and all different sort of engagement will also be done. So you can throw in your doubts and can ask questions. Okay. So Telegram channel is available. So Divya is saying 28B, 28B Geneva. Then we have Sonam saying Geneva, Vikramaditya saying Geneva, Sai saying Geneva. So every single one of you is absolutely correct. It's called Geneva Convention. Geneva Convention. It's called Geneva Convention. Okay, International Road Traffic of 1949 Convention. Next one is 29. Let's see 29. What is 29 has to say? Swachh Sagar Portal. Okay, Swachh Sagar Portal, which was recently launched and is associated with which of the following ministry? Okay, which of the following ministry? So Swachh Sagar is more into environment, cleanliness, in climate, environment, that way. Okay. So link to the Telegram channel is already pasted in the same comment section, in the same chat section where are you chatting with me. The very first comment of this chat section was by me. I commented, I pasted the link to Telegram channel. All right. Okay. So Divya, Vikramaditya and Sonam. 29. Sonam saying 29. B. Like 5 to 6 times B. Okay. So B is she's very sure. Okay. Acha, you are doing a lot of questions. We are discussing a lot of questions. And also these questions, and you are participating with full enthusiasm. Okay. You are answering very nice. But the main idea is that you remember the answer to the questions. Whatever question we do, you should remember the answer to the questions, because these questions are done, right? They are in your mind, they should be in your brain with the answers. So in the exam, you're like, "Arey, ye question to dekha hua hai. This question is done. Arey, this question is done by me in the class session. Okay, I've seen this question. I know this question. Now, what is the answer? I don't remember. I don't recollect the answer. It shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way. Okay, you should be able to recollect, because that is the whole purpose of it. Just by saying that, oh, I know the question, I've heard it, I've read it, I knew about it, but I do not recall the correct answer now, that is not going to help out. So you have to remember the answers as well. So why I'm saying all this? I'm emphasizing on a word, very important word now. It's called revision. Revision. So all the PDFs will be available to you in the Telegram session in the Telegram channel. Revise the PDFs. So yeah, all class PDFs. All class PDFs. So Vikram is saying B. Vikramaditya saying option A. Oh, okay. Vikram saying option A. Sai saying B. Divya saying A. Amrita saying B. Okay. So guys, it's a fight between A and B. So Swachh Sagar is by option A, Union Ministry of Earth Sciences. It's by Union Ministry of Earth Sciences, and also Ministry of Environment. Also Ministry of Environment. So both were involved. Okay, both the ministries were involved. So 29 is done. Swachh Sagar. 30, let's see 30 now. Okay, let's see 30 now. So 30 is, which institution hosted the Smart India Hackathon? Smart India Hackathon. Yes, Smart India Hackathon. It was where you are a business owner, a small business owner, or any person. So you can post your problems, your computer problem, your IT problem. You can post, and it will be answered by the students. Okay, who were participating in hackathon. Okay. IIT Madras, IIT Guwahati, IIT Delhi, or IIT Bangalore? Which of the following is correct? India Smart India Hackathon. SIH. It was hosted by which of the following IITs? Madras, Guwahati, Delhi, or Bangalore? What do you think is the correct answer? Which institution hosted? Which institution hosted the Smart India Hackathon? The Smart India Hackathon. So, Smart India Hackathon is visited by IIT Madras, IIT Guwahati, IIT Delhi, or IIT Bangalore. So, what is the correct answer? So, the correct answer is Sonam. Sonam has answered. Sonam is like 30C. 30C. Okay. Vic was saying, sir, IIT Roorkee I knew. Okay. But I'm talking about, Vikram, I'm talking about this year. I'm talking about this year. IIT Roorkee, yes. But that was for previous editions. I'm talking about this edition. Which IIT? Okay. No worries, guys. Take a guess. You don't have to answer me the correct one. It's not expected that you give me the correct answer. It is expected out of you that you give me an answer. Whether it is right or wrong, that is my responsibility to tell you. I'll let you know. Okay. So the correct answer is option B, IIT Guwahati. IIT Guwahati was the IIT was the venue this year which launched, which hosted Smart Hackathon India. Okay, with other companies and other partners as well. Okay, I also don't know. So Sonam and Vikram and others. So that is why current affairs sessions are very important, because you get to know a lot of things you missed. Okay, you get to know a lot of things which you missed. Let's imagine if the same question came into exam and you didn't attend the class, you'll be like, "Arey, I should have guessed it. I should have worked for it, or should have learned it." Okay, yeah. So we're gonna okay. Amrita saying C. Option B is IIT Guwahati was the venue. Okay. Okay. Next one. Let's see 31 now. 31 now. Samagr Gramya Unnayan Yojana. Samagr Gramya Unnayan Yojana is an initiative of which state or UT? So this initiative is for the betterment of farmers. Betterment of farmers. Okay, so betterment of farmers, or increasing their economy. There is increasing their income. Okay. So farmers, we often say Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. Okay. So Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan was a slogan given to us by Lal Bahadur Shastri ji, Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, and which was modified by Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji as Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, Jai Vigyan. Okay. Okay. So I expect an answer from you. So Vikram has answer. Vikram is saying option A, Assam. Okay, option A, Assam. So Vikram is saying Assam, Samagra Grama Unnayan Yojana, initiative of state UT, Assam, Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, Arunachal Pradesh. So Vikram and Sonam. Sonam is saying Arunachal Pradesh. So guys, the correct answer is Assam. So Samagra Grama Unnayan Yojana is by Assam. Okay, is by Assam. Okay, so lot of states name, lot of this thing, initiatives. So you have to fight for a lot of things. So this kind of sessions, what you can do, make use of the class PPTs. So class PDF that will be given to you in the Telegram group. I paste those. I paste those PDFs. Okay, so I put the PDFs myself. So what you can do, you just can download the PDF and just read along. Okay. Yeah, Amrita is correct now. Good, Amrita. So 32. Which country has been hit by a tropical cyclone Emaon? Which one? Okay. Again, a simple question. Current affairs or general awareness. General awareness is one such section including current affairs that wherein you do not require to know the correct answer. In a way, and what does I mean by that? That if you know it, you know it. If you don't, you don't. Okay. If you know it, like in maths, if you do not know the answer, but you have an understanding that I can put these options back into the question, then I'm able to find out the answer. Okay, there are some questions you can do reverse engineering. That is one way, and but in general awareness there is no reverse engineering. Question and answer. If you know it, you know it. If you know the question to this answer is option A, you 100% knew. You don't have to go beyond option A. You will say option A and you make a tick and you will move on. So that is the power of general awareness. But the same thing is very difficult because if you don't know it, then you can sit for the entire day and you won't even know the answer. It's very painful that way. So general awareness or current affairs require only one thing. They demand only one thing, and that is attention. Read us, learn us, continuously visit us. Okay, so they are attention seekers. You have to sit with them. You have to read them, learn them. That is how they like. Maths and reasoning are able to chill out. They're like, okay, sit with over 2 hours, do your questions, move on. But current affairs require a little bit more effort. Okay, because of the nature of the subject, of the humongous facts that we have in there. So Vikram saying option C, Philippines. What about Amrita? What about Divya? What about Sai? What about Sonam? Guys, 32. Divya is saying, yeah, Divya has given the answer C. So guys, C is absolutely correct. Philippines is absolutely correct. So you guys are bang on. So 32 is done. Let's see 33 now. 33. Okay. So yes, very important. Which country launched the world's first fleet of hydrogen-powered passenger trains? Hydrogen-powered passenger trains. Okay. First fleet of hydrogen-powered passenger trains. Which country launched the world's first fleet of hydrogen-powered passenger trains? US, China, Germany or Japan? Okay. They actually replaced diesel-powered. They actually replaced the diesel-powered engines. So diesel power, we all know diesel is, Amrita is saying no idea, sir. I appreciate the honesty, Amrita. But that is the idea of current affairs sessions. If you do not know anything about the question, read the question, look at the option, and out of your gut, Yes. Like Divya answered, maybe 33D, maybe, because you all know that, okay, to replace something with to replace diesel with hydrogen, it has to be an advanced country, okay. There should be technologically advanced. So, make your brain run. Might not be correct answer, you might not give me the kind of, but you will make, in the process, you'll make your brain run. That is the process I want. That is the idea. Okay, make your brain run. Even Germany gonna win this year. Yes, Germany is one solid team. The Germans are one solid team. There's a major upset happened, okay. Saudi Arabia defeated Argentina. Messi was defeated. Okay, so this World Cup is going crazy. I mean, we're talking about football World Cup, FIFA World Cup. Okay, so Vikram is also saying even Germany gonna win this year. So Vikram has given the answer Germany. Amrita has given the answer C. Yes. Divya as D. So superb, guys. You always should answer the question. See, it was total guess by you. Now the correct answer is the company which replaced diesel engines and launched first fleet of hydrogen powered passenger trains is none other than Germany. Okay. So Germany is the country that has replaced diesel engines with and introduced first fleet of hydrogen powered passenger trains. Clear? This question is clear to you? Now Germany is fitting on your brain. Now this question, if it is asked by anyone, you will like Germany is the answer. Okay. So after question ends, I will definitely provide you with the correct answer, and grab the correct answer with both your hands and just place in your brain that this question is this answer. That's it. So current affairs is supposed to be done that way. You take guess, you read the question, you understand the crux of the question, what the question is asking. If you got the hang of it, then you can supplement with the correct answer. You're like, okay, correct answer is this. Just match the following. Just match it. Smash it. Done. Rivya is saying, clear, sir? Absolutely. So I can understand your pain, Vikram. You watched the match. Yes, I did too. So India, sorry, our favorite Messi. I mean, Argentina, no one expected. But that is the beauty of sports. You have to be at the top of your game. So a big lesson from you from that particular game. Saudi Arabia defeated Argentina. Argentina is a far better, much better team. Saudi Arabia is not a great team. It's like, this is the difference between them. Okay, this is the difference. But somehow they managed to defeat Argentina. So it's an important lesson for all of us, that whenever we go down on the show day, for you guys it's your exam day. Be absolutely prepared for everything. Give your best, give your 100%, because once that opportunity is passed, there is no looking back. First game for Argentina in 2022 FIFA World Cup will never come back. They lost. Okay. So it's an important lesson for every one of us, that whenever the D-Day comes, we have to be the best. We have to give our best. And if we do not want to bleed in the war, then we have to sweat in the peacetime. That means if we don't want to get ambushed in the exam. This question is coming for geometry. I have not studied geometry. This question was algebra, not studied that. Blood relation, didn't study that. Physics, didn't study. Questions coming left, right, center, and you have not prepared them because you did not do enough hard work in your peacetime, in your preparation time. So in preparation time, just destroy everything. Okay, so that you can have a smooth sailing in your main exam. So that is a life lesson. That's a major life lesson. You can replace your exam with any big opportunity in life. Okay, interview of a company, presentation to a big employer, anything. Okay. So this is done. 33 is done. 34. Let's see 34. What is the new brand name of fertilizer under One Nation, One Fertilizer plan? Actually, this question, we have discussed this question in the previous sessions. So it's a repeat question. I've put one repeat question knowingly so as to see your level of preparation. Are you revising the revision sessions or not? So this is a repeat question just to see your level of engagement. Your level of engagement should never be limited only to the sessions, should also go beyond the sessions. You should repeat, revise everything. Okay. So what is the correct answer to the question? This is a repeat question. Answer the question. Fatafat, quickly. If you're saying clear, sir, all right. Vikram has given the answer, and I would request anyone who has not answered, who has not pressed the like button, kindly press it, mark your attendance, because pressing the like button or giving us a thumbs up is always a big boost to the spirits. So it's a big encouragement for any educator or any faculty, okay, any person who's working, okay. That is one way for me to understand that yes, my whatever I'm saying is going across, is getting imparted to you. That is the basic idea, because in offline classes I can see your faces, but here I can't see your faces. I have to go through this platform, so I have to see the like button, I have to see the comments, so that way, that is the engagement I want. Bharat, 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 Bharat is absolutely correct, guys. So you guys are preparing well, so that is nice. So Bharat is done. One nation, one fertilizer, and the complete name would be Bharat specific. Different kinds of NPK or nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, phosphorus, potassium, NPK, and any other varieties of fertilizer, all will be named Bharat. Bharat NPK, Bharat this, Bharat urea, okay, Bharat that. So it should be Bharat. One Bharat, one nation, one fertilizer. 35. Okay. So guys, Safalta batch, we're talking about Safalta batch, and so Safalta batch, we are going to launch Safalta batch for CHSL. This is the team. So kindly have some minutes with me. I want to explain you about the team. So these are our the faculties that are going to take the Safalta batch SSC CHSL. Okay. So notification to be out on 6th of December. Application start date 6th of December. And application end date probably 5 January, because it is not mentioned, it is tentative. Generally it is 1 month. So admit card February to March, and the date of the examination around March and April, tentative, still tentative. Okay, so notification is going to be out, and we are coming out now. We are doing the foundation courses. So if you are someone who wants to join the CHS batch, you have to have some level of understanding of things. So to cover that, we are rolling the foundation batches, and from a date will be announced to you. From that day, full classes will start. And reasoning 25, you all know about the tier 1 exam of CHSL, so we can quickly move on. Okay, so what are the features of Safalta batch? 450 plus hours of live classes, live foundation classes, class PDF, daily practice papers, mock test series, sectional subject, and previous year's paper. Okay, then this is the team. Sanjay sir will take maths. I'm going to take geography. I'm also going to take current affairs. Devendra sir will take static GK, economics. Ankit sir reasoning, Joey ma'am English, Deepmani sir for science, and Shashank sir for history and polity. So this is the faculty, the team that we are offering. A very experienced team. Okay, very, very experienced team. Then we have the different, I've already mentioned all the different things that you're going to get in the Safalta batch. 450 plus of live classes, foundation live classes, class PDF, daily practice paper, mock papers, bilingual, section mock paper, previous year question paper, current affairs, 2,500 current affairs questions, magazine is given to you, is going to be given to you, and doubt solving, yes, doubt solving session, instant that too. Then we have live classes. You have to download the app, and then from download the app, you can go in the live section. From live section, you can go in the upcoming one, and everything is mentioned there. So you can go and you can have free demo sessions. 2 demo sessions are absolutely free for you. So you can watch them over there, and then you can have the session, and you can enjoy the session. You can learn from it, okay, and see the how the faculty is teaching you, okay. Then we have daily practice paper. What is daily practice paper, or also called as DPP? DPP is the set of questions that you get after the session. Okay, if I've taken a session called on Himalayas, so I've explained to you everything about the Himalayas, and then I'll give you a question set, probably of 10 question, 20 question, 15 question, depends on DPP, on the topic Himalayas. Okay, so all the previous question, expected question will be joined. Okay, so that is, so every class paper, every class practice set, after every class practice set, that is how it's going to be. And then instant doubt solving. If you have any question, any doubts, go in the doubts tab, click on whatever you want to ask doubt, go with reasoning, ask a new doubt, reasoning, and put your question, screenshot, upload the image, and then you can ask your question, and the question shall be answered by one of our doubt faculties. Okay. Next would be CHSL. Then you can also see the test series. So test series are given to you, so you can attempt. There are many test series. So whenever you finish the session, have any understanding of any particular topic, go and give the test series. Okay. Then we have previous year paper. See, the PDFs of previous year paper is provided to you. So when you are studying, also see what kind of questions come in the exam. Do not study blindly. Okay, if you study, let's just say reasoning. So reasoning is very different from banking and very different for SSC exam. So what kind of question, what level of question come in the exam? So all those things had to be watched. Then we have current affairs PDF. See, entire PDF of current affairs, and also a set of questions. Also a set of questions is provided to you. Okay. Then we have SAFALTA batch event demo stats. Demo happened, and then we actually starts. The class is starting from 2/8/28. The class is starting from 2/8/28. Course validity. If you buy the course, you are valid for 1 year. That's a good enough time. Okay, good enough time. And how to download? Go to the Play Store. Go to the Play Store. Click install. Then register. And then other steps are followed. Okay, so it's pretty easy. Okay, so SAFALTA batch is, you can go on the SAFALTA batch, go to the paid course, and then put all your coupon code, and then you can buy the course, and a message will come to you for the okay. So once you buy the course, a message will come registering you, and we have already discussed about the different features. Okay, so we have this for Hindi. So Hindi batch is also simultaneously being launched with English. So these are the faculties for Hindi batch, and this is for English batch. Okay. So we have already talked about spoken about this, and for any kind of doubt, you can always call on these numbers. Always call on these numbers. Okay. So we have something from Vikram. Vikram sir, this current affairs will continue up to the mains. If it is, then it will be very nice to get knowledge from you as per my questions. It's my belief that. Okay. Yes. Very confident. I like the confidence. Yes, and I really hope and pray that you clear not just pre but also mains. This initiative is only till pre. Actually, it was only till pre, because once the pre is over, we will all be engaged with CHSL batches. Okay, CHSL paid batches. But nonetheless, you can always be connected to us, and if you happen to clear the exam, let us know, and I will provide you with further assistance or whatever way I can help you out. And still there not much deliberation on the topic, whether it's going to be for the mains as well or not. Let's see. Probably if we get the support, if we get the people are joining us, like you guys have joined. So if we get enough support, we'll continue this as well. Okay, but nonetheless, you can join us on the Telegram session, and we'll continue to post a lot of current affairs and other things related to CGL. Okay, and all the best, guys. Let's just wrap up the session today. So we are wrapping up the session now, and thank you for joining in today. And I'll see you guys 3 to 5 p.m. today. Geography, previous year questions, geography today 3 to 5, same channel. Do not forget to join in. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. I'll see you. Bye-bye.